Work meetings aren't usually fun. However, when you're required to attend one, it's important that you conduct yourself in a respectful and professional manner among your co-workers, bosses, and current or prospective clients. Read the following do's and don'ts to maintain a positive and professional image while in a meeting. The higher-ranking person or the host, regardless of gender, should extend their hand first. Adjust your chair in a way that you are at an equal height with everyone else at the table. Both men and women should avoid crossing their legs, because it can be distracting and even too sexy for a professional setting. Make sure you arrive on time. You don't want to waste anyone else's time by not being punctual. Clothing can enhance a person's professional reputation, or detract from his or her credibility. Always find out what the dress code is and make sure your attire falls within the guidelines. If you are the one running the meeting, it's imperative that you stay on track. If you do digress, make sure you have a colleague who will steer you back in the right direction. Find out the subject the meeting is going to cover beforehand, and know your part. Prepare to ask and answer the relevant questions. Say what you need to say in as few words as necessary. Don't repeat yourself, give unnecessary information, or interrupt someone when it is not important. Standing helps establish your presence. It is easy for others to ignore you when you aren't standing. Do not keep your phone on the table during a meeting. It can get distracting if it starts lighting up or starts ringing. Leave the room if you absolutely must take the call or return a text message. Speak loudly, enough so that everyone hears what you have to say. Find some meaningful comment to add at the beginning of the meeting so people acknowledge your presence. Ask your questions at the appropriate time. Don't start asking questions and adding stuff that doesn't need to be added when everyone is getting ready to go. You don't want to be that person. It's not polite to interrupt others, but in some meetings you have to at some point or you won't be heard. Understand the rules so you can have a productive meeting.